How do you feel about your learning environment in the school?
Well, me and my partner feel really safe about it. Sanderson's they have good administration, and they stop.
I think it's pretty good. The teachers are really good, and stay focused in class and stuff.
How do you feel about having classes with all grade levels? Do you feel pressured since there are seniors, or do you feel pressured that there are freshmen that are on your level?
I feel like it's good motivation for the underclassmen and for the upperclassmen. It's a good way to show them what to do.
Since you have classes with other grade levels, do you feel pressured to do better than them?
Not really, because sometimes they're like lazy, so I'm doing better than them.
Yeah, sometimes it depends on like the class, I guess.
Do you think like your classes should be more career-based?
No, I don't think so. I mean, take English class, speak English, and that's all I need.
Yeah, because now it's just like the basics what we've been learning for years, and I guess we have to start preparing for college and stuff, and we're not at all prepared.
I think students cheat.
I think it's a variety of reasons. One being like students might not have enough time due to extracurricular activities like sports and clubs that they're in, and also maybe they just don't get the information that they're learning and you just stopped at them too. Well, that's awkward.
Because schools, they don't test your ability to learn, they test the ability of how you can remember it. And some people don't have like good memory, and I'm one of those people, so I just get the answers beforehand.
Do you take a class just to get an easy A?
Yeah, most of the time. So I have a better GPA.
Just to get an easy A?
Yeah, I do, because colleges just look at like your grades instead of like the classes that you took, so yeah.
I think the Wake County grading scale is ridiculous, and I think it should be like college where an 80 is still a B, because if I got an 84.3, I would not pass the class because I would have a C, which is ridiculous. So I do not like Wake County's grading scale.
I think it's ridiculous. 7-point scale is not accurate and cannot correctly interpret my grades in this school, especially since I'm a genius. I'm wearing an Albert Einstein shirt. Obviously, I'm smart. It should be like from 0 to 100 is an A, and then everything else doesn't matter because I'm smart.
Do you care about just the grade, or do you actually care about learning?
Neither.
Definitely my grade.
I stopped trying about freshman year, so once senior year started, there was nothing different.
Not really, because you have to pass English to graduate, so that's the only class I try in. So other than that, I kind of try, but not really. I mean, keeping up with your grades isn't really that hard, but I think after I turn in like my exemption form, it's all over. I'm out of here.
After graduation.
Absolutely not. I can't even retain information that I had last semester.
I don't know.
If you were a student now, would you focus more on learning or your actual grade?
The grade, because that's what I feel like we set you up to care about, and that's what's going to get you through a class and through high school. But if you are, most of the time, if you're getting a good grade, you're also learning, as long as you're being challenged.
About people wanting to get an A versus actually learning.
We've come a long way since the ancient Greeks. When the ancient Greeks first originated the idea of school in the way that we now think of school, an academic environment consisted of choosing what subjects you wanted to learn more about. Knowledge was not about obtaining a piece of paper, a degree, or even a grade. It was about furthering your own education, your philosophical pursuit of excellence. You pursued what you were interested in. Unfortunately, today, way too many students typically honors level students are just concerned with the final grade that they get. There's little concern for challenging themselves, for a rigorous environment, for academic or intellectual discovery. It's all about that final grade and what the GPA is going to say. And I think that we're doing students a great disservice to put as much emphasis on we do on that. We should go back to the model of the ancient Greeks who truly understood that knowledge is power.
How do you feel about students actually caring about their grade rather than learning and then getting the grade?
There's more value in the quality of thinking than high order critical thinking. When they go to college and they get in the workforce, they don't really care about the answer. They care about how you're able to work with somebody and problem solve and think. So those students right now who are just worried about getting an A on a test and not really using and applying and using the relevance of the new curriculum, it's just being a matter of time that life catches up to you. And if you can't solve problems and critically think and just worry about facts, it will get you in college, it will get you in your career.